In this video, we're going to show you how to use the Calculate sticky to solve systems of equations. There are obviously other ways you could do this, but we're going to use the Calculate sticky in this case. So here's a simple system of equations, and to get the Calculate stickies, we're going to pull up our options. Calculate is the first one, and it brings up the math template here, and I am looking for a way to enter the system. So there's two different ways we could do it. So we're going to do the first one, which is using the systems template. So you'll notice I go into the math, and there's a couple tabs here, and it's this template right here. So when I click it, you'll notice I have two places with a place for the variables. If I had three equations, I would hit it again, and I'd get 3, 4, 5, however that works. We don't need that many, so I'm just going to hit backspace and get back to our 2. So now you simply enter your equations that you see. So I'm going to enter 3x plus 2y equals 4, and then I'm going to enter my second equation here, negative 2x minus y equals 3. And then in this position right here, you're going to tell the calculator which variable you want to solve for. You could just solve for x, you could solve for just y, or as we're going to do, we're going to solve for x, and then I place a comma and y at the same time. When I hit execute down here or enter on my keyboard, I will get the solution that x is a negative 10 and y is a positive 17. So that's one way to solve systems of equations. However many equations you have, how many variables, you simply enter it using this template that's found in Math, tab 2 right here. Another way is you could also do matrices. So we're going to, let's just do it in the same position. So a matrix, you could enter each of these values as a coefficient matrix, right? So 3, 2, 4. So let's get up our matrix tool. So you'll notice again, I'm in Math, and down here I have different matrices, and I am going to end up with a 2 by 3. So I'm going to choose this one, and I need one more. This is rows, this is this is columns, this is rows, and I need another column. So if I hit that, that gives me my 3 positions. So now I'm just going to enter the coefficients, including the constant, in those positions. So 3, 2, 4 from the first equation, and then negative 2, and this is a negative 1. In front of the y, and then my value of 3. When I hit execute, that's just going to set that matrix, and now I can try and solve that system. And so I can do R, you'll notice that that comes up, reduced row echelon form, and that's the one I'm going to do. And I want to put in my answer from the previous, so that's this matrix right here. And now when I hit execute or enter, it's going to give me a reference, right? So this stands for the x has a value of negative 10 and the y has a value of 17. And so just two different ways that you could use the calculate sticky to get a solution to a system of equations.